Welcome back to another episode of Style Statement. Today's discussion is all about how to incorporate your own personal style into your wedding theme. Wonderful, Russell Blackburn. Thank you so much for joining me once again.
You're welcome, Jordine.
Now, my advice to any bride would always be to stay true to themselves. So, for example, if she's inspired by vintage pieces in her day-to-day wardrobe, then I would encourage her to incorporate that into her wedding day look. You've kindly selected this wonderful vintage-inspired gown for us today. Can you talk to me a little bit about it and also why it's one of your favourites for 2017?
Of course, Jordine. Well, this is a gown by a very dear friend of mine called Clinton Lotter, who's a fabulous designer. And as you can see, it has that kind of vintage feel because automatically you can see it's got this gorgeous kind of champagne tone to the embroidered tulle. And the embroidered tulle gives it that kind of vintage feel, as you can see here with all the beading. It's just absolutely exquisite. All the beading goes down the back as well.
Beautiful buttons as well.
Yeah, the delicate pearl buttons, which make it very, very special.
What's lovely about this gown is, well, Clinton's one of my favourites also, the fact that it's got some of the more modern design aspects to it with the low swooping back.
Yeah,
and
she's very on trend this season.
As you say, the tone is so wonderful, it's still got that vintage feel to it.
I think it's got a 1920s, 30s almost feel to it, which is which gives it that vintage look.
This dress has got a lot going on. It's fabulous, but I just want to know how we'd make a style statement with a gown such as this without going overboard.
Well, as I say, less is more, so let's keep it really simple. The dress is absolutely beautiful. She's got a gorgeous headpiece in there. You don't need any other jewellery or accessories. I think all you really need, my style statement for this gown would have to be this gorgeous vintage bouquet.
Absolutely.
Which, as you can see, is exquisite and tones in beautifully with the dress.
Lovely. I love the fact that, as you say, you don't have to accessorise anymore, just simply holding the flowers is enough. Thank you so much for joining me once again, Russell, and for sharing your tips with us.
Oh, it's been a pleasure, Jordine.
Oh. And thank you so much for joining us once again on Style Statement. And remember, if you have any questions at all or you want some tips, then please feel free to contact us using the email address below, or alternatively use the comments box. We shall see you next time.